day. You can't quite see what's going on behind me, but here's what I can tell you. It's 42 degrees and it's hailing. What? This is supposed to be almost summer. So I'm not gonna lie to you. We might still have our air on in our house, and I'm always nervous to turn the air off, and so I'm afraid that I'm gonna do something wrong. So it's a little chilly in here, so I am gonna channel warm weather vibes for this long weekend we have ahead of us. And we are gonna talk about everything you need for summer kickoff. I always think of Memorial Weekend as kind of the unofficial kickoff to summer. And so as I was thinking about it, as we were talking about it, we were thinking, like, what are the pieces you really need for that first long weekend that you know you're gonna go to again and again and again over the season? So I grabbed them, we're gonna talk about it, and I snagged first my absolute favorite pieces, and I don't even know where to start, if I should start from the top or the bottom, because they're all so good. So, okay, let's start from the top. The Gianna little short sleeve terry sweatshirt. You remember this guy? We love this sweatshirt. Now we got it back in stock, hooray, in the white. I know that this will not last long, and it is absolutely the quintessential summer piece. Number one, it's white, which always feels so fresh and fun and bright. And if we've all gotten our spray tans on, or just a little like touch of color, we're ready to bare those arms to the world. This is such a fun piece. Or if you're having a day like we have today, you can throw this on with a pair of jeans. But it's fresh, it's fun, and that little hit of volume on the sleeve. I like this because it's not so much, and because it doesn't start from the shoulder. So I have broad shoulders. I find sometimes that puff sleeve is just a whole lot of shoulder. So I like that we've got more interest here. Now, I have it in white, back in stock. It's sold out the first time, literally to the piece. So fun to get this color back in. But we also got this super yummy kind of rosy terracotta color in as well, which is so fun. So how to pick? I don't know, maybe you don't pick. They're both so darn cute. I don't know. I'm a fan of neutrals, but I've been gravitating towards all of these kind of pinky, terracotta-y colors all spring and summer season. So maybe I'll get this one too. I don't know. Okay, but love this guy. Also, Z Supply, so you know it's a great price. I wanted to remind myself how much, under 60 bucks. So total steal, and you know it's something you'll wear again and again and again. Now, paired back to, back in stock also, the Cut Jane short. Now, we've been talking about a lot of cutoffs this spring season, have we not? We've been talking about the length, we've been talking about the fit, and the cut. We've hardly even had a chance to talk about these because they sell out faster than I can get them on my body and tell you how amazing they are. So maybe you know how amazing they are, so let's just get in there. So this is the Jane. What do we love about the Jane? Well, number one, stretch. So this is a jean cutoff that actually has stretch in it. So for those of you that are stretch lovers in your denim and you just won't go any other way, I hear you, I see you. This is the short for you. Now, we've been big fans, I know, of the Gidget from Cut for years. How does the Jane differ? Well, number one, wider leg openings. So I know many of you have tried the Parker, but maybe the rigid fit or that really higher rise doesn't feel good to you. This is an amazing kind of sister style to that jean short, but with some different features and benefits. So slightly lower rise, again, that stretch, similar inseam, so you're gonna get that wider legs, you're not gonna get that sausage cling. Still relaxed, still lived in, and can we just get a what for this gray? I mean, I love the gray. It feels fresh, it feels fun, and it is the only truly gray cutoff we have in our assortment. Now, you know I'm not gonna show you a cutoff that only comes in one color, because that would be just crazy town, right? So yeah, it comes in white. Just got back in stock on the white too. So if you have struggles finding a great white cutoff, and again, you like that stretch, the Cut Jane is an amazing, amazing option for you. And the blue is coming back in stock in just a few days. So questions always, like when we're sold out of things, How do you know when we get it back in stock? It's so easy, gang. Go online, find the style that you're looking for, and then if it is out of stock in your size, there is a little slot that says notify me. We will email you when the short comes in, which is such a gift. Like, you're not having to go back and check. We'll tell you. We'll tell you when we get it in stock and when we can ship it to you. So if you're looking for the blue, it's coming back. The white and the gray in stock now. Such a fabulous jean. And I mean, yeah, we're going to talk about the price. $69. So a total steal. So you might have looked up more than one. Maybe you get all three and this becomes your summer staple. It's a fabulous, fabulous cutoff. Absolutely one of my favorites. It's a love. Paired back to this. So cute, right? Okay, now the shoe. This is the one. Did you hear how sticky my feet are? So despite the fact that it's freezing in here, somehow my feet are still sticking to my shoes. Sweaty feet. What can you do? Fact of life. This is just what happens. Okay. The Lester. This is the sandal that we have all been waiting for. So here's the dealio. This is the silhouette of the season, right? This barely there, simple slide that goes with everything. It's flat, it's easy, dress it up, dress it down, and it comes in a boatload of colors. We finally got it in, and it's also a banger price. So I am wearing this great little, just clear, like it feels like a lucite, but it's not stiff like a lucite, right? Little slide with this fun kind of reptile sole on it. I love this guy because it just disappears on your foot. So if you are hesitant to wear a cutoff or shorter shorts or a skirt or even a dress and you just want to elongate that leg, pop this puppy on. Totally disappears on your foot. So good. But it also comes in a bunch of other colors. So let's see. Let's go with kind of like your tried and true staple. I love this guy for a neutral. It just goes with everything. Black, creams, color, you name it. And again, this really fun little sole is so darn cute. I love this guy. If you want to elevate a little bit, that's where I grab the gold. Did I mention what a great deal these are? So this is definitely like buy two situation, like one for cash, one for dress up. So fun. So the gold, so terrific. Love this guy. And then, I mean, meow, how fun is this? Little animal print on this guy. You know, animal, it's just like camel, goes with everything. This is a fun way to add a little bit of something to your look. And then, would it be a sandal if we didn't offer it in black? Because you need a black. So fun, so cute. I'm going to pop actually this on just so you can see the difference. It's so minimal, gang. I think like when I first looked at it, I was like, wow, that's a lot of animal. But remember, your foot is covering literally the entire shoe. It's like a dressed up, cool version of your flip-flop. They're crazy comfortable. Oh, dang, that's so cute. So fun, so easy. And again, it's flat. So you can just run around like crazy in it. Absolutely one of my faves. I also love it. It's so light. So if you're getting away for the weekend, this is an easy one to throw into your suitcase because it takes up absolutely no room, whatever you're packing. So put it together. Shortsy sweatshirt, great little short, easy slide. Of course, I have more shortsy sweatshirts for you because that's a thing right now and they're so darn cute. So wanted to show you a couple really fun options, some with a little bit of novelty to them. Okay, so starting with this guy, having a little neon moment. It's always fun to bring some color into your closet, into your wardrobe, especially when we get to summer. This is when I know for me, this is when I embrace color just a little bit more. My daughter always says, like, your whole closet is black and white and gray. And I mean, those are just my favorite colors. But every once in a while in the summer, I'll just go for it and wear like orange or neon. And this is such a fun one to do it in because check out the backing. This little open back. Now this is still bra friendly, which is so fun. From Z Supply, a little bit more of a boxy fit. This is great with a cutoff. An easy way to just kind of mix up that short sleeve sweatshirt look. And then, neutral, see, told ya. I wore this guy a couple weeks ago on stories. It's a really fun one, simple, easy, very similar fit to the Gianna. I would say slightly less of a volume in the sleeve. So if you like something that just feels a little bit more relaxed, has a, I'd say slightly less of a feminine vibe to it than the Gianna does, this guy from Rona Ryan is a great option. And then a neutral kind of burnout, almost tie-dye. So I love this guy because it is such a clean and classic, like elevated version of tie-dye. It's not multi, so it doesn't feel too young. And in this yummy, yummy blush color, it's so beautiful. This is Ronan Ryan as well. So similar body to this guy, just in more of a tie-dye. How cute would that be back to gray? That's kind of an unexpected combination, kind of fun. So you've got your short sleeve sweatshirt that you just need for that fun little easy layer. You've got your cutoffs. Let's talk about the other pieces that you need. Okay, where to start? Let's maybe stay in the casual vein. So as I think about summer, I know like many of you, as I look towards the next 7 weeks or so, I'm spending a heck of a lot of time on the baseball sidelines. My oldest plays traveling baseball, and holy moly, I forget what a commitment that is. So soccer mamas, lacrosse mamas, baseball mamas, softball mamas, I hear you, I see you, and you need casual clothes you're not going to sweat like a banshee in, but still look kind of put together when you were sitting literally in the sidelines from 8 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. So an easy tank and a great little short is such a good way to go. I was thinking about, if you might have caught my stories 2 weeks ago, we were talking about just kind of unexpected shorts to wear. The short that I grabbed in black is this fun little smocked gauze short. So gauze, we've been loving gauze, right? Because it's lightweight, it's easy breezy, and it's an unexpected fabric, I think particularly in bottoms. Like we're getting there in our tops, right? We've done tanks, we've done shirts, had so much fun with those. This is a fun way to do it in a bottom and not in a beachy pant, but in a short. That smocked waistband is so great because it really does kind of hold you in, and you can play with where you want it to hit. Now, this guy from Ronan Ryan comes in black, and it also comes in this super yummy kind of rusty terracotta color. I find that this guy absolutely runs true to size. It's a little bit more of a relaxed wide leg opening, so really, really easy to wear because it's not going to cling to your legs, and again, super breezy. Now, a fun kind of unexpected combination is to pair this puppy back to a graphic tank. Now, I think our graphics, right, we like gravitate towards a graphic and a cutoff, and I still love that combination, but I think there's something fun about trying a different look with your graphics. So I grabbed our best-selling, hands down, I've been singing the praises of this tank for how many months now? Tank from Spiritual Gangster. Guys, I cannot emphasize enough how fantastic this fit is. It's not too oversized. It feels a little bit more cleaned up. The graphics are more sophisticated. So if you're kind of looking across at your preteen or teenage daughter who's wearing a graphic tee and you're thinking like, does this look ridiculous because I'm wearing a graphic tee too? No. First of all, you do you. Secondly, this is a really fun way to kind of elevate your graphic game. So I grabbed this first one, which I'm loving, feeling rainbows a little bit, and I think this is a great one. This Be Happy, simple, like just a heathered gray. I find in the Spiritual Gangster, these run true to size. They are, I think, a little bit more slim across the bust. So if you like a truly more relaxed fit in your graphic tanks, I'd go up a size. I wear my true size in these because I like that more tailored fit, and tucked into this little smocked tank, it's a really easy, or a smocked short, it's an easy way to not have so much bulk and weight. So we've got our little happy guy. This one, which is so darn fun. This was just in one of our email blasts. It feels very summery, just like hitting you over the head. And I was kind of debating which way to go with this one. I actually thought this was such a cute combination because it picks up the orange without being too matchy-matchy. Kind of a fun, unexpected way to do it. And then this is the one that I wore in my stories last week. Summer State of Mind. If you guys can see, this is actually flocked, so it's that like fuzzy little graphic, which is so darn cute. And then, yeah, I mean, darling. Love this guy. This would, I think, be really fun just back to the black short. If you're looking for something a little bit more monochromatic, also when you dress head to toe in one color, it lengthens, elongates, and slims like nobody's business. One of my faves. So, your gauze short, your graphic tank. Your short sleeve sweatshirt, your cutoffs. Another casual option. So, if you're liking that smocked short, which P.S., if you want to elevate that guy just a little bit, you totally can. Throw it on with maybe a little bit more of a dressed up tank. And when I say dressed up, I mean like an inkling more dressed up. So, I mean, maybe I would grab the Maya from Michael Stars. So you know this tank, right, gang? This tank is the boat neck done in a V. It is bananas good. B-A-N-A-N-S. Amazing. So great. And the reason I love it, skims the body, doesn't like slick to the body, so it's not super tight, but shaped enough that it's really flattering. That open V is great for all bust lines. It helps if you have broad shoulders, like accentuates your shoulders, but really helps to balance like just your whole silhouette. Absolutely, hands down, my favorite tank we have in the entire store right now. Grab them in multiples. You will not be sorry, and I cannot get over how fast they're selling. So please, please, please get the color you want, get the color you need. They run true to size. But imagine this guy, this really pretty one. What's the color? This is called Terra. So imagine this paired back to, if I have it in my hand, nope, where did I put it? Where'd it go? My black shirt, oh, here it is. Paired back to your little smocked short, and then you pop on maybe like, let's say the Leicester in gold, throw on a statement necklace or a hoop, a clutch, and you're like dinner ready in 5. I mean, so easy. So that's, I think, what's kind of fun about the Gosh short is you can really go either way with it, which is so nice to have that in your closet. Yes, the Maya. We'll talk about this again when I have one more kind of outfit idea for what to wear back to the Maya. So in that same kind of casual vein, I'm going to show this on because I want you to see this amazing tank we just got in that you are absolutely loving. It's one of those pieces where we're like, oh, wait, we didn't even put it in an email. We haven't even talked about it yet, and you guys are buying it so fast we can't even keep it in stock. So this is a brand new tank from Chaser. I'm going to put it on the camo because camo. I mean, like what? We're going to not love the camo. This is so darn cute. I can hardly stand it. Okay, so here's, right? It's so good. It's so darn good. Okay, so this is called the Raw Edge Tank, and it comes in a couple different options. So the darker camo that I have on, which I kind of love this like creamy white that's mixed in. It really helps the camo pop. We've been doing so many neutral camos lately, so it's a fun way to do it. It also comes in this beautiful, really light tie-dye, kind of hits of lilac, and then this fantastic stripe. So I think there's like something for everybody here. Little classic, little edgy, little boho, you do you, any way to cut it. And of course, I mean, yes, this is an amazing tank back to your cutoff. It runs true to size. I like that it has this open but a little bit higher neckline. So one thing I think about a bit in the summer, this is true, we're all thinking about this, right, is how to protect our skin. So it's nice maybe sometimes to cover up that chest a little bit, not get that like sun blaring on your chest. Bra friendly, so really easy to wear, and again, true to size, so like no guessing games about this. And check out even just the armhole. Isn't that nice how it doesn't dip so low, so you don't have to worry about your bra showing? Loose, relaxed fit, and not so long. So, I mean, even with this cutoff, I'm just wearing it out. I don't even have to do a half tuck. Now, if you wanted to go like uber casual and you just want that short you're gonna throw on and live in, that's where this little number comes into play. Now, I'm not gonna propose that you wear camo and camo. I love camo, but even I think that's a bit much. But really fun way to do this, haha, with a solid. So this is your little short from Z Supply. This is the Maris Loop Terry short, and then I think the camo has a different name. I just want to make sure I get you the right name of that. Yeah, this is just called the Sporty Short. So this is the Maris. It is a Terry, so translation, sweatshirt material. Easy little pull-on short. I dare you to buy the short, not wear it all day, and then wear it to bed. I mean, let's be real. I know that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna wear it all day, and then that night I'm gonna be exhausted and then just keep it on for my jammies. And then maybe wear it the next day, and I'm not gonna judge myself because they're so darn comfortable. So really fun in this great little cream, as well as, of course, fun wash down green. And then it does come in 2 versions of camo. Now, I was thinking a bit, we have not talked much about print mixing. I feel like that was such a big thing for a while, and we kind of got off the train. But camo and stripes always makes me think of print mixing. So I wanted to give you permission. Yeah, you can. You can do it. So a camo with a little stripe is so fun. I think that's an easy way to add a little bit of personality to your look, and it doesn't fight, especially when you do something so neutral like this. So your black and your cream back to this really, really dark camo was such an easy way to do it. Now, if you wanted to pop this guy, of course, you can throw it on with the cream or the green, but these little shorts are just gonna be one of those summer live-ins. I see these up at the lake. I see these on the beach. It's a cover-up. I see you running around with these, maybe doing some camp carpool, whatever's in your future. So easy, but I mean, this tank is so darn good. I just love, love, love it. So fun. Okay, so we talked about some casual tanks. We talked about shorts. But I'm doing this checklist for myself because there's so many goodies here. Our graphics, our gauze short. What if your weekend is maybe bringing something that's a little bit more elevated? Like, what if you're going out to dinner, or you're just looking at these things ahead of you on your calendar and there's some serious stuff to look forward to, and you want a no fuss, easy way to get dressed? I have a really fun new piece for you. It is, drumroll, the maxi skirt. Now this guy comes in two versions. There is a knit and then there is a gauze version. And before you say I can't wear that, I'm going to tell you exactly how you can wear it. Now, remember folks, I am not even 5'4", and most of my height comes from here and up. Short legs. So when I look at a maxi skirt or a maxi dress, I am sometimes super intimidated because I think like, how the heck am I going to wear that without looking like I'm absolutely drowning in it, right? So easy, easy, easy. Here's my suggestion. Tall or petite, curvy or rectangular, it's all about creating that waist. And that's what's so fabulous about the waistband on the skirt is that wider smocked waistband. It's gonna nub you in, tuck you in, and give you some nice shape. So here's the gauze in this yummy terracotta color, and here is the knit in gray. Think of this as your slightly elevated version of the beach pant. What to wear with it? Well, my first inclination, I know you're not gonna be surprised, is to go back to that Michael Stars Maya tank. This is such an easy way to dress this puppy up just a little bit. How do you style it? Tuck it in. Tuck this whole thing into the waistband and play with that waistband placement. Now, it can sit a little lower on your waist. It can sit on your true waist, and you can kind of treat it like a high rise. I think that's very much up to you. One of the things that I think about a lot is if you're bustier, and then you've got that skirt that's really creeping up, you want to create a little bit of break in space in between your bust line and your waistline, so that's when I might scooch that skirt down just a smidge. Now, of course, I'm going to talk Lester because I love this sandal, a flat sandal with a full maxi skirt. But would this be amazing with a wedge or a heel? Absolutely. And that would turn it up just one more level. So you've got your two colors and then all your colors in the Maya. You cannot go wrong here. And then, does a chill come your way? Are you feeling like things are a little breezy? That's where, of course, you grab your denim jacket. So this piece is your quintessential layer for summer. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I've already got a denim jacket. I don't need a new denim jacket. I own one already. What's the point of getting another one? Well, here's what I always think is that in my head, I think, oh, I've got my denim jacket. I'm good. Don't need a new one. And then I go to grab it that season. I put it on and I'm like, oh, well, this is a little shorter than I remember, like that I'm liking now with proportions, or it's a little bit longer, or it's too wide. So I always encourage you just to like do a little closet check. Make sure that that jacket is doing you favors. So when I say that, what I mean is it gives you shape. It's hitting you where the waistband of your dresses, skirts, and shorts is hitting. So it's not hitting too low. It's creating a waist. That's the benefit of a jacket, right? Is it really helps to give you a little bit more of a waist and shape. So I grabbed two of my faves. There's this great little level 99 and then this page option. Some really fun detail here. The level, I just want to put this guy on because I think the details on this one are so super cool. It reminds me a little bit of almost a workman's jacket or like a painter kind of jacket because of the pocket detail. It's so cool. So check it out. Like these cool clean lines on the pocket. Oh, they're so shut. Should I just keep doing that until my finger there? I can put my one finger. But I like this clean line here. Those patch pockets are great. There is a tremendous amount of stretch in this puppy. And then again, guys, here's where I'm talking about the length. I like this because it's not so long. So it does give me really nice shape. So imagine this with my little maxi skirt, and I've got an outfit. Now, if you are feeling like you are getting swallowed up, you're wearing this great little maxi skirt, or maybe you have on one of our beach pants, and all of a sudden you feel like you're just covered from head to toe, number one styling trick, every time with a jacket, roll the sleeves. Give yourself a little forearm exposure. That little bit of skin does wonders for helping to balance your proportions. So that long maxi skirt, when your legs are all covered up, if you're wearing a higher neckline tank, throw on that jean jacket, but let your arms out and suddenly balance proportions. So fun, right? So easy. So your little denim jacket does all the work for you. It's an absolute must. Done. Now, we talked a lot about separates, but you know we can't talk about summer if we don't talk about dresses, right? The easy pieces that you just throw on, it's that one and done moment. You're running out the door, you need to get dressed in a hurry, or you're like doing something fun that night and you want to turn it up a little bit. So 2 fun little ideas for you. One, like a whole bunch of knit dresses, because honestly that's what I know I live in all summer long, but I do have one unexpected kind of category to show you, and that is, I feel like there's been a lot of like reveal moments in today's live. That is the romper. So 2 ways to romper. Here's my deal with rompers. I think they can sometimes feel a little bit young. I just want to make sure I'm not missing 2. What were the 2 denim jackets again? One was Paige, the other was Level 99. Both fabulous. Okay, so rompers. Here's the thing. Do we feel like sometimes they can get a little young? And I think part of that is like looking at our kiddos and we're dressing them in rompers, or sometimes I think rompers can get really short in the short and you just feel very exposed. And you wouldn't wear a dress that short, or you wouldn't wear shorts that short, so why do you suddenly wear a romper that short? So I find it is essential to find the perfect length and coverage when it comes to your romper, to just turn it up and make it a little bit more grown up. So I absolutely love what our buyers have brought in this summer for rompers, because they feel like rompers for grown-ups. So 2 of my favorites. The first, of course, is a knit, and guess what? It's Z Supply. I know you're not totally shocked by that, but what I like about this, guys, it kind of feels like a dress. So that weekender dress that we love, 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 this is almost a romper sister to that. Higher neckline, elastic waist, you're gonna get that great definition. Pockets, thank you very much. And then that short silhouette, and then look at this fun little keyhole neckline in the back. Now, you look at this and we're thinking, it's knit, it's casual, like where am I wearing that besides running around? Here's what I think is so fun about this. Imagine this guy, I'm just gonna pop this one down for just a second, with your little level jacket over it, pair of silver fun earrings, maybe a great little silver necklace, and a wedge, and you are good to go. Elevates it immediately. So yes, I think this is a great romper to wear just like over your swimsuit, honestly, like to and from the beach or running around after your kids. But also you can grow this up a bit and bring it out to dinner, out to like patio perching, girlfriends, and P.S. it's knit, so it packs like a dream. So a really easy one to throw into your suitcase. Now, not a knit, but equally fun is this Cloth and Stone chambray romper. Now, what I like about this, it has all those great utility details. So you've got a collar, the button front detail, this waistband, which again, I think is essential for a romper to really give you shape, and you can cinch it as much or as little as you want. Sleeves. So if you're looking for a little bit more coverage on that arm, this is a fabulous way to go. And you know Cloth and Stone fabric, so soft, so dreamy, so drapey. Fabulous option. Of course, if you want to pop a collar, because, you know, a good pop collar does wonders. Really fun one. And then open it as much or as little as you want. Easy, easy piece to wear. I see farmers markets in your future. I see drinks on the patio. I see like backyard graduation parties. So many ways to wear this, and so fun. Now I mentioned that weekender dress because I think this is where we get into like that whole knit category, right? So we talked about the romper. The weekender is the easiest knit dress you can own. And the reason I love this is because I have seen this on every body out there. Tall, short, curvy, straight, busty, flat-chested, cushion in the booty, flat tushy. It works on everyone, and there's a couple reasons why. All right, so let's start from the top. I'm going to show it in this coral color because I think it's easiest to see the details. Number one, you've got that great scoop neckline, so it's not choking you up, so it doesn't accentuate your bust too much. It gives you a really nice shape. Number two, drawstring waist. So yes, you get a waist in this, which can be tricky to find in a knit dress. So often they just kind of skim the body, which, I mean, I'll tell you, I love that because it's so comfy. But if I want to get some shape, this is a really nice option. It has pockets, thank you very much. But this drawstring, what's so great about it is that it helps you kind of blouse that top. So you can adjust how long or short you want the dress to be. But it really does define the waist and give you some room in the tummy to help balance out your proportions, whatever they may be. And then sexy racer back. I mean, I just love myself a good racer back because it really does shape you in the back. So crazy flattering, so pretty, and there's so many ways to do it. So you've got this amazing, almost neon coral, fantastic, really deep blue tie-dye, this yummy, yummy heather gray with like a deep plum tie-dye, and then you cannot go wrong with black. I love this dress so much that I bought it the very first time we had it. I've worn it to death. I had to replace mine because I washed it and wore it so many times that I literally ripped it and just decided to splurge and get myself a second. That's how much I love this. Baseball games, to the beach. It's a dress I grab when I'm like ucky gunky after a sweaty day and I need to get myself put together to even go to the grocery store. I grab this guy. When I have 2 seconds to feel put together because maybe we're having people over in the backyard and I've been running around all day, this is the dress I grab. Such a fun one, so easy, and yeah, P.S. sundry, so you know the fabric is just amazing. Home run on that one. Okay. One more little category, and that is that longer knit dress. So we were talking about ways to kind of elevate your look. We've got that great maxi skirt, of course, which we love, but what if you want to go a dress or a jumpsuit? So I grabbed two of my faves, brand new, this Z Supply dress. So if you happen to catch Ash in her stories on Monday, she showed that amazing splendid dress that like sold out in a hot second. This reminds me of that dress, but in more of a midi sizing on the Weekender. Okay, so really quick, because I think this is important. On the Weekender, I wear my normal size. So it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is a small. I wear my normal size. I've like toggled with the idea of going down because it does stretch a bit, but I find for me, I don't want that skirt to be tight on my legs. I want to have room so I can play in it. So I go true size in the Weekender. I hope that helps. Okay, so this Z Supply dress, brand new. This is the Lita stripe dress, more of a midi silhouette on me. Yep, all 5'4" me. It's gonna be more of a maxi, I'm not gonna lie. But I love this guy because of that bold varsity stripe. I think it's so fun. Scoop neck, so I'm not gonna get swallowed up in it. And again, if you are taller, this is gonna be killer, killer midi on you. This to me is an easy go both ways, dress up, dress down. Throw on your straw hat, your little like crossbody or your belt bag, get on your little Leicester sandal, done and good to go. And what I think is fabulous about this dress is that it's shaped but not tight. So even in that fuller length, you're not gonna feel like you're sucked in all the places. Similar idea, but a little bit more unexpected is this splendid jumpsuit. Oh, the burnout fabrication on this is delicious. It's nice and lightweight, bra friendly, which is fantastic. More of a scoop in front and back, which is so darn flattering. I have a pretty broad back because of my broad shoulders. I like this because it really helps me not feel so closed up and covered and just have this big span of fabric across my back. That drawstring waistband and jogger bottom, which is so critical if you are tall or petite, because you can really adjust where it's hitting you. If you're taller, make it more of like kind of a mid-calf crop length. If you're more petite, it's gonna hold its shape right at your ankle. Such a fun one to wear. So easy. And then this back to your little jean jacket, good to go. Gang, so fun. So many amazing things as we look to stock up for summer and especially for this long weekend ahead. I hope this gave you some great ideas. Nab this chaser tank before it's gone. I'm telling you, it's going to be out the door in a hot second. That Gianna, same dealio on this one. It's going to be gone in a heartbeat. So I snagged this one because I know it'll leave us before we even blink. The Maya tank is another stock up. Get it while you can. If you love the boat neck, you'll love this one even more. Have them both because they do different things. And then let's update our dresses. Grab a couple new tanks. That denim jacket, it's worth it to try something new because I promise you, you will discover a whole new world when you get a new silhouette on. I hope this was helpful. We will see everyone soon. Take care. Happy long weekend.